How ethical is runway fashion today? Imagine walking into a fashion show where every outfit tells a story not just of style but of responsibility. Today, runway fashion is at a crossroads, balancing bold designs with ethical concerns. Let's look at what really goes on behind those glamorous scenes. First, the environmental impact of runway fashion is significant. Many runway looks are made from synthetic fibers like polyester and nylon, which come from oil. These materials take hundreds of years to decompose and shed microplastics when washed, polluting oceans and harming wildlife. During the production process, about 15 to 20% of fabric is wasted, often ending up in landfills. Large fashion events like Paris Fashion Week contribute to carbon emissions through travel, set construction, and logistics. Recently, some designers are choosing smaller, more eco-friendly shows to cut down on waste and emissions. However, many runway outfits are designed to be worn once or twice, encouraging fast fashion trends that lead to overconsumption and more waste. On the labor side, many of the people making these clothes are women working in unsafe conditions for very low wages. Countries like Bangladesh and Indonesia relying heavily on garment factories, where workers often face long hours, harassment, and lack of safety protections. Despite some brands promising fair wages and safe workplaces, enforcement is inconsistent. Ethical fashion advocates push for better labor laws and transparency in the supply chain, but progress is still slow. When it comes to diversity and inclusion, runway shows have historically favored narrow beauty standards. Recently, there's been a push to include models of different skin tones, sizes, and gender identities. Some brands now feature more realistic representations, moving away from tokenism. Still, systemic change is ongoing, and many designers are working to make the runway more inclusive and representative of real women. For women's fashion lovers and stylists, these issues matter. Choosing brands that prioritize sustainability and fair labor practices can make a difference. Supporting timeless, high-quality pieces instead of fast fashion helps reduce waste. Advocating for more diversity on the runway encourages a broader view of beauty and style. So, how ethical is runway fashion today? It's a mixed picture. While some progress is happening, environmental damage, labor exploitation, and lack of diversity still exist. But with increased awareness and consumer demand for responsible fashion, the industry is slowly moving toward more conscious choices.